Hi guys, how we doing? This is Greg from the YouTube channel Growing Older Gratefully. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's been a few days since I've talked at you. Friday was my last video. I figured moving forward what I'd like to do is I'm either going to do 3 days a week, maybe a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or I may just do every other day, but really I'm just kind of keeping it open to see kind of what life is throwing at me as far as my recovery. So having said that, kind of to tell you how I've been doing. Now Saturday and Sunday, feeling very well. Like I said, I'm very happy with my progress. I did get just a real small workout in Saturday and Sunday, so that went very well. Now I will say yesterday, I did try to take it a little bit easy, only because I knew come Monday, and actually I just finished. Right now it's about 3:30 p.m. Central Time in Fort Walton Beach. I had my appointment with my physical therapist from 2 to 3, so I just finished that up about a half hour ago. So back to what I was saying about yesterday, I kind of took it a little bit easy because I knew that I was going to have my physical therapy appointment, and I knew Hannah, my therapist, let's just say she hasn't disappointed me yet. We kind of laughed today where I said, you're always good for throwing some wrinkles at me, and I'm not complaining. So she laughed about it. I said, no, I look forward to it, honestly, because she is pushing me. So that's why, like today, I laugh because she'll start out with, well, let's do this. Let's ride this bike to loosen up, to warm up. And I'm thinking, that's 10 minutes. Lack of a better word, that's 10 minutes of hell. I don't know if that's a warm up. That's 10 minutes of a pretty intense workout. So today, a very good, about 55, 56 minute physical therapy. I felt like a little kid because she said, oh, well, a couple minutes to go, Greg, and you can go. And I was like, God bless you. So it was about a 55, 56 minute, and it was pretty intense. So I'm feeling pretty good. Obviously, I know I'm a half hour removed from all that exercise. So as time is going by tonight, I know it's going to hit me pretty hard, and I'm going to be sore and stiff. Before the therapy, and now after the therapy, not really any pain in my hips, so I'm loving that. It's more of a muscular thing. It's more of an incision thing, where I did mention that when the nurse Friday had taken my stitches out, that was a lot of pain. Not so much taking them out, but the thereafter part, because obviously my body was getting used to those being in there, and it was kind of healing itself, so to speak, and kind of going over, doing whatever it had to do to go around and on top of them. So then removing them, and about 5, 6 were pretty deep. Probably that was about the most pain I've been in a few days. But today I'm feeling very good about that. Now moving forward, I was telling my therapist that with my December 1st surgery on my right hip looming, her plan for us, because she said, hey, Greg, you're doing very well. So I was like, thank you. What she wants to do is we're going to talk about it Wednesday and Friday coming up with my therapy appointments this week. She's figuring probably a week or two more to rehab the left, and then give me about 2, maybe 3 weeks just to kind of, I'm going to do stuff on my own, but give me a 2-3 week break, probably about a 2-week break, just from actually going to the therapy. Now, one thing I will say with that, and everybody's situation is different. I love the therapy. I love the fact that I've got somebody, I call her a little drill sergeant, but I love the fact that I have a therapist that's, hard-nosed. She's pushing me. What I don't like is what I alluded to a long time ago when I first started these videos, is on my end with my insurance, the fact not anticipating I was going to have a lot of medical needs this year. I've got high deductible, high copay. So I don't know if I mentioned before, but my copay for these therapy, and actually my therapist was shocked, is $100 a visit. And so let's honestly, that adds up pretty quickly. So, like I said, you can't put a dollar amount on your health, and you can't put a dollar amount on your recovery. However, that does hit your pocketbook and put a good dent there. So you want to be mindful. So me taking a couple week break prior to the next one, I'm probably not taking a break, so to speak, because it'll be more on my own. But at least it'll be a break from draining my wallet. So I am happy about that. Moving forward, Wednesday, Friday, I've got therapy. Probably what I'm going to do in the interim. Tuesday, tomorrow, I'll definitely get a workout going. Maybe not as intense as the one I had today. Wednesday, I'm anticipating we're gonna step up my outpatient therapy a notch or two, as we have been. And then Thursday, I'll kind of probably play it by ear and see how I'm feeling. And if I'm feeling pretty good, I'll probably go pretty intense. If I'm not, I'll have a light one just to keep the ball rolling. Pretty much with this, you have to do, you know what I say with this, you have to respect the process of recovery, but you've got to enjoy the journey of that process as well as you can. And today I will say, let me say this about today's therapy. When I was talking to my therapist, and like I said, mentally, physically, I'm feeling very well. But as I'm going through that 55, 56 minute therapy session, as well as I'm feeling, then a few times during the session, then the blues kind of set in to say, oh man, just a little bit over a month from now, I'm going to be going through the same darn thing, starting from scratch on the right side. Not to mention, I know I'm going to be, thank goodness that it was delayed from mid-November to December 1st, because then that is giving my left a little bit of a recovery, because the more I keep thinking about it, and even today, when I was going hot and heavy in therapy, was that, maybe that initial thing of, a month later probably was not, I'm sure I could have done it. The surgeon says that he's done that before. Heck, he says he's done it 2-3 weeks afterwards. So the 4 was no big deal. But with that, I kind of thought, like today, that I couldn't see that I still wasn't on that true, spot where I needed to kind of be, where I felt good for the left hip to really concentrate on the right. So after taking what I call my 5 minutes to boo-hoo, I thought, that is going to be kind of nice, where I've got, I've got, now 4.5 weeks, whatever it is. I think just a little bit over 4.5 weeks before my next surgery, to keep rehabbing, keep going hard, to rehabbing my left. So this way, when I do have the right, the left, I understand, is not going to be nearly what it's hopefully in the end going to be, but it definitely is going to be a lot better than what it started right after surgery and 3-4 weeks after it, because at least this way I do have a little bit more time to heal and recover. So that I'm feeling pretty good. So with that, guys, really it felt good. 2 days of not doing a video, it kind of played on me psychologically. And I thought, man, I got to get a video out today. And I thought, well, don't let life come at me and distract me where all of a sudden it's going to be too late. So that's why I figured as soon as I got home from therapy, I was going to put a video together and just kind of make me feel a lot better emotionally and mentally. So with that, guys, I am going to let you go. I hope all of you have a great Monday evening. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do a video Wednesday, probably right after therapy, kind of to check in, let you guys know how I'm doing. And with that, I'm going to let you go, like I said, and you guys have a great evening, and I will talk at you later.